In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a timeline in DaVinci Resolve. First, let's start by opening DaVinci Resolve. You can find the program in your Applications folder or on your desktop. Double-click the DaVinci Resolve icon to launch it. As the software opens, you will see a splash screen and then the Project Manager window. This window is crucial because it allows you to manage all your projects in one place. Once the program fully loads, you will be ready to move forward with creating your timeline. Next, go to the Edit page. You can find this option at the bottom of the screen, represented by a scissors icon. Clicking on this will take you to the Edit workspace. This is where the magic happens. Here, you can assemble clips, edit audio, and create your timeline. The layout is designed for ease of use, giving you a clear view of your media pool, timeline, and viewer. Being on the Edit page is essential for the editing process, so make sure you're in the right place. Now, let's create a new timeline. Right-click inside the media pool, which is located in the top left corner of your screen. This area holds all of your media files, and it's where you'll manage your clips. After right-clicking, a context menu will appear. From this menu, select Create New Timeline. This action sets the foundation for your editing work, allowing you to organize your video clips into a cohesive sequence. You will find that creating a timeline is a straightforward process, and it is key to bringing your project to life. Once you have created the new timeline, the next step is to name your timeline. A dialog box will pop up, prompting you to enter a name. Choose a name that reflects the content or purpose of your project. This is important because it helps keep your projects organized and easily identifiable later on. After you type in your desired name, click the Create button. This will finalize the naming process, ensuring your timeline is ready for use. After naming your timeline, you will want to adjust the timeline settings. To do this, look for the option that says Use Project Settings. Uncheck this box if you wish to customize your timeline settings. Custom settings allow you to tailor your timeline to fit specific needs, such as for a particular video resolution or frame rate. This little adjustment can save you a lot of time later, especially if you have specific requirements for your project. Next, it's time to set your resolution. In the same settings window, you will see options to adjust the timeline resolution. Select the resolution that best suits your project. For instance, if you're working with high-definition video, you might choose 1920 by 1080. This step is crucial as it ensures that your final product maintains the quality you desire. After setting your resolution, it's important to set your frame rate as well. In the settings, you will find the option to choose your frame rate. Common frame rates include 24 frames per second or 30 frames per second. Selecting the right frame rate is important because it influences the smoothness of your video playback. Choosing a frame rate that matches your source footage will result in a more polished final product. Once you have adjusted both the resolution and frame rate, click Create. This action will finalize the timeline settings and create your timeline based on the specifications you have chosen. You will see a prompt or confirmation indicating that your timeline has been successfully created. This marks an important moment in your editing process as your workspace is now set up. Finally, your new timeline will appear in the media pool. This means you are now ready to start adding clips and editing your project. The timeline is where you will arrange your media to tell your story visually. Remember, this is just the beginning. With your timeline created, you can explore further editing options and bring your vision to life.